What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to our channel, Celebrity Overdose. The 23-year-old Canadian singer and songwriter Shawn Mendes recently went on Twitter, got very vulnerable, and became transparent in front of his beloved fans. The singer did so by writing a long letter on the public platform. As far as we know, Shawn Mendes reveals shocking news in open letter. But what is it exactly? Let's find out together right now.
You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees, and now
Number 5. Shawn Mendes shares a heartfelt message. Shawn Mendes used Twitter to openly address his fears by sharing a very heartfelt message with his fans. The singer wrote an open letter about his pains and troubles, due to which he struggles just like any other person. The letter he posted struck the strings of so many hearts immediately after it was posted. The 23-year-old began his letter by saying, "Sometimes I ask myself what it is I should be doing with my life, and what I always hear in return is to tell the truth, to be the truth. I feel like that's a hard thing to do though." So he finally mustered the courage to tell his truth to the world. He revealed that he feels like he is constantly drowning and fears that if other people got to know him how he is and how he feels from the inside, then they will think of him very less and even negatively. He said, "I'm afraid that if people know and see the truth, they might think less of me. They might become bored of me," he also admitted. He continued to say, "The truth in current form is a 23-year-old who constantly feels like he's either flying or drowning. Maybe that's just what it is to be in your 20s, I don't know. Or maybe that's just me." Number 4. Shawn Mendes feels overstimulated. While opening up about his personal struggles in his open letter, Shawn revealed that he feels overwhelmed and overstimulated even though he's so popular and adored by his fans. The singer didn't get his fame overnight. He had to work his way to get it. His first step toward making his name was his Disney Channel audition, which unfortunately didn't go the way he expected. So he took another step, which turned out to be very successful. Young Shawn made his profile on Vine and posted his covers there. From there, he started getting recognition. He dropped his first debut song in Life of the Party in 2014. The song was ranked in the top 25 of the Billboard Hot 100 list, which made him the youngest artist ever to do that. Then, his career rose to the heights of success that we see as today. His album Handwritten sold more than 100,000 copies in just a week. The album also had one of his super hit songs, Stitches. Even after so much success and fame, Shawn has revealed that he finds it hard to maintain his peace and feels lost. The singer said that when he's feeling miserable, it's very difficult for him to stay his 100% true, honest, unique self. He said that he really wishes to show his 100% true, honest, unique self and not care what anyone thinks. "Sometimes I do, but sometimes I really don't care what people think and I feel free. Most of the time it's a struggle though." He says when he's feeling low, he puts on a show or 3. Opening up about his struggles with anxiety. Shawn admitted in his letter that he also has many insecurities that most of us face in our everyday life. He said that he fears what other people will think of him, and he makes his decision on other people's opinions of him, which is something so many of us do despite knowing that it's wrong. We shouldn't care what other people have to say about us. Our matter should solely be based on what we think about ourselves. He said that when he doesn't pay any attention to other people's comments, he remains free and peaceful, but most of the time he subjects himself to other people's comments and then struggles to be himself. He also talked about his struggles with anxiety and stress, and this isn't the first time he has addressed this struggle. He did that after his breakup with Camila Cabello. The pair broke up in November of last year, shocking so many fans who thought the two would have a Disney happy ending. Despite the disbelief among the fans, it was revealed that the couple ended their relationship because of their different lives and different priorities. The March after this breakup was very difficult for the singer as he was still facing the impact of his heartbreak. He said in a video that he shared, "Who do I call when I'm like forking on the edge? I think that's the reality, that kinda I'm on my own now."
I know what you did last summer. Just like to me, there's no other. I know what you did last summer.
Number 2. Shawn Mendes is overwhelmed despite being so popular. Before ending his long letter that touched millions of fans worldwide, Shawn Mendes wrote the conclusion that, "The truth is, even with so much success, I still find it hard to feel like I'm not failing. Hyper-focused on what I don't have, forgetting to see all that I do." This is such a huge statement if you look at his success. It's almost like the singer's fame and success don't know any bounds. In 2014 and then in 2015, Shawn Mendes was added to the list of Time's the 25 most influential teens. In the same year, he collaborated with Camila Cabello and released I Know What You Did last summer, and then he released Señorita, which was a smashing hit and gained him a huge amount of success. So you see, the singer is almost soaring in the sky of success with a net worth of a whopping $40 million as of now, and that too at such a young age. So if he's opened up about struggling in his life even after having so much, then we all have something to learn from it, which is that peace doesn't come from material possessions, but from within. The moment you stop listening to others is the moment you achieve peace. Number 1. Fans responding with an outpouring of support. He ended his letter by assuring the concerned fans that he's completely okay. He wanted a moment of honesty with his people, and he was just trying to tell and be the truth. I like to think that maybe me saying this might resonate with some people. In fact, it did. It resonated with so many people. The post that Shawn Mendes shared got more than 6,000 replies and more than 22,000 retweets. It was so well received among the fans that it gained more than 100,000 likes. Fans appreciated, supported, and even thanked their favorite singer for being honest with them. A fan tweeted, "I think I speak for everyone in their 20s when I say we're all either flying or drowning." A user commented on Shawn's tweet, "This feels like a hug from him." And Shawn replied, "I'm really glad. This is definitely a hug from me." When the singer saw an outpouring of support from his fans, he was completely awestruck and tweeted that, "I'm honestly so okay. I just want to communicate with you guys in a real honest way, so I just typed a big old note for you, LOL. And I guess I'm like, damn, if I'm feeling this with all of the blessings, I imagine there must be so many people feeling this and just don't want them to feel alone." And they didn't feel like that at all. The massive support from the fans says it all. We're sending our love to Shawn Mendes with a warm hug to let him know that we're all in this together and it's okay not to be okay. This brings us to the end of our video. Tell us what you guys think in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a big fat thumbs up, and do be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more inspirational videos like this one in the future. And with that, we thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take care and goodbye.